Genesee County Sheriff's officers investigate the scene on an interstate near Flint, Michigan, where a rock smashed through a windshield and killed a man. Terray SylvesterThe Flint, JournalLive.com. Via Associated Press. 5 teenagers in Michigan, accused of killing a man with a 6-pound rock hurled from an overpass on a school night last week, were denied bond on Tuesday after being charged with second-degree murder. The Genesee County Sheriff's Office said Ken White, a 32-year-old father of 4, was driving on Interstate 75 near Flint on Wednesday, headed home from a construction job, when a rock shattered his windshield and struck his chest and head, breaking his skull and clavicle. An autopsy ruled that his cause of death was blunt force trauma. "It's not a prank, it's second-degree murder," Sheriff Robert Pickle said at a news conference on Monday. Genesee County Prosecutor David Layden accused the teenagers of a willful and wanton act that resulted in somebody's death. Mr. Layden said they would be tried as adults. The teenagers range in age from 15 to 17 and all attend the same high school in the city of Clio, 15 miles north of Flint. At an arraignment hearing Tuesday morning, all 5 pleaded not guilty to the charges, which also included conspiracy to commit murder and multiple counts of malicious destruction of property. The murder charge carries a maximum sentence of life in prison. Sheriff Pickle described a night of mayhem in which the 5 young men threw at least 20 rocks, a car tire and a piston into oncoming traffic from 2 separate bridges. Several vehicles were reportedly damaged in the barrage, though no one else was injured or killed. The young men ended their evening with dinner at McDonald's, Sheriff Pickle said. Similar episodes have menaced highways around the country for decades. In 1991, Karen Zentner, 22, was killed when a man pushed a 52-pound boulder onto her car from a bridge in New Paltz, NY. In Jersey City in 1994, a baby tucked into the back seat of an Audi was mortally injured by a 16-pound bowling ball that a teenager sent pinballing through the windshield. And in 2014, Sharon Butt of Uniontown, Ohio, suffered permanent brain damage and required several facial reconstruction surgeries when she was struck by a rock while driving under an overpass in Pennsylvania. Ms. Butt's husband, Randy, killed himself last year, shortly after sending a message to a Pennsylvania state senator urging him to pass a fencing law for overpasses. A bill that would require protective fencing on all new overpasses cleared the state Senate earlier this month. In Michigan, a friend of Mr. White's has set up a GoFundMe page to solicit funds to pay for his funeral costs. "If there is any warning that both David and I can give," Sheriff Pickle said at the news conference, referring to himself and the prosecutor, "it's telling young people you make a bad decision, you could be spending the rest of your life in prison."